And the pitch. That just misses. And we are underway. The pitch. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. And in foul ground, he pulls it down. 1 out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
So up next, Aaron Judge. And what a two-way player. Not just offensively, but as good a defensive outfielder as there is in the game. Judge rips that one. That's back there. Makes the catch up against the wall.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Juan Soto at the plate now. Looks at one down below the zone. Next offering is in for a strike. Left-hand hitter waits. Line drive caught. We go to the bottom of the first, and now the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. Here comes the pitch. And there's the strike. Strike 2.
Out there on the mound, he's setting the tone early with the fastball. 98 miles per hour up on the scoreboard.
And a swing and a miss. And there's one down. Now the left fielder, number 38. In there for strike 1. Lined into right. That's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Nice line drive to the pull side. Met it out front, but just stayed through it nice enough and ripped it into the outfield.
Jose Ramirez stands in now and lets that one go for a strike. Oh, now this one gets away at the plate. And the runner stays where he is. And a pitch. Number 38 leads off first with one away. Pitch misses inside. 2-2. And there's a ball. And the righty deals. Got him. And there are 2 outs. Here's Andres Jimenez. In there, and it's 0-1. And that one gets away at the plate. And it's a ball and a strike as the runner holds. At the belt and fires. Runner on the go. Throw to second. Out there. And that ends the inning. Back now at Progressive Field. Now here is Diego Cartaya. The wind of the pitch. Ball 1, no strikes. The wind of the pitch. And that one fouled off. The next offering misses. And that's ball 2. And that's in for a strike. 2-2 now. And a foul ball. The wind to kick the pitch. And now the count filled up 3-2. 3-2 now. Fouled off again. And it remains 3-2. Got him. Down on strikes. And he knew it. Here's Paul Goldschmidt. Year in and year out, this guy an MVP candidate. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. And he deals. Liner, base hit.
Didn't exactly square that one up, but sometimes you don't have to. He clearly didn't catch that one on the big part of the bat, just kind of muscled it out there. And, you know, on the mound, it can be pretty frustrating for a guy, but you just kind of have to expect those to drop in there sometimes.
Now the 0-1. Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with one gone.
Back-to-back base hits. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Justin Foscue in the box now takes a called strike. The pitch. That one misses, and that's ball one.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
That one hammered, but pulled foul.
Look out. That ball was smoked. Man, I am so relieved that they have this netting down the lines. Just ensures safety for the fans. Last thing.
Oh, now this ball gets down. And now it rolls all the way to the wall. And they'll score first. It's 1-0. Fires to second too late. Into second with a double, and that was hard hit.
Mission accomplished there as he picks up the RBI to give him the lead. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all.
And the 1-0. Just off the inside edge.
He's got a base open, so the pressure to come in and really attack this hitter, not as great as it would be if the bags were sacked.
Ripped on a line. Gonzalez makes the grab. Runners tagging from second and third. In comes the run from third. And they take a 2-run lead.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it. But sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
Sandy Alcantara takes a strike there as he stands at the plate now. That one the other way. Whips it to first. Inning over, and it could have been worse. Back here at the ballpark, here's a speed threat. Andres Jimenez. The wind of the pitch. Fouled off. He was late. The pitch. And that one fouled off. Here's the 0-2. The punch out there, and there's one away. And up next for Cleveland, Oscar Gonzalez. Right side, Foscue collects it. Tosses to first. 2 up, 2 down.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Josh Naylor in the box with 2 gone, and takes a look at a called strike. Right-hander kicks, deals. That misses the zone. Now 1-2. The pitch. And down on strikes he goes. Back here in Cleveland, Jazz Chisholm now. And a pitch. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. 0-2 as he waves at that one.
Well, he looks fresh out there. Just needs to get a little more confidence and remember how good he's been in the past.
Next offering is fouled back. And here it comes. And a foul ball, he stays alive. Kicks and fires. Swings and misses. 1 away. Here is Aaron Judge. pinch hitter coming on, Kyle Schwarber. Looking to start something with one gone. Hit on the ground to the right side. Schwarber out of the play. And now it's Juan Soto. He's 0 for 1. First pitch is in the dirt. 2 outs. And there's the strike.
Wow, just a beautiful backdoor slider right there. If you've got any chance of hitting that pitch, you have to wait until the absolutely last millisecond. Just a tough pitch to hit, and not an easy one to throw either.
That one to first. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Staying in the game on defense, Kyle Schwarber. He'll be the new left fielder after entering the game as a pinch hitter. And welcome back. Digging in, Luke Maile. First pitch, and he just...
For the Guardians, the catcher, Luke Maile.
Kicks and deals. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-1. Ground ball to the right side. And foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Leadoff hitter gone in the third. Next to hit, George Valera. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. One down, base is empty. And takes low for ball 1. And another ball. The 2-1. And fouled off. And the right-hander deals. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 out. 2 outs. Base is empty. Tristan McKenzie digs in for the Guardians. And first offering is fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Righty to the plate. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Here in Cleveland, stepping in the long ball threat, Diego Cartaya.
For San Diego, the catcher,
McKenzie back to work. Good eye right there. Righty delivers. Off the mark there. Now 2-0.
Well, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Next one misses, and now 3-0.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day. Got to be ready to hit if you're in the box.
Next pitch in for a strike, 3-1. Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. A solo shot, and they add to their lead. It's 3-0.
Knew what pitch he wanted to hit, spit on some other pitches in this at bat, was very patient, and it paid off.
Now it's Goldschmidt up to the plate. 1 for 1 with a single and a run scored so far. That one's in there, 0-1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Next pitch inside, ball 1. Line drive. Valera right there to make the grab. And there's one down. You think back to 2017, and Cleveland set a major league record. 22 consecutive wins they had. It was capped off with a 10-inning walk-off win. Pretty amazing streak and a big part of the history of this yard. And the pitch. Swings through that one for strike two.
Boog, and I remember early in that season covering them and talking to their staff and players, and they didn't feel like they had really clicked yet. Now, when I went back to do some research, looking at metrics like base runs, I realized they weren't scoring runs at the rate in which the data was saying they should be at. So the numbers were saying it was just a matter of time until they would take off. Little did we know that it would convert into a 22-game winning streak, and it took the baseball world by storm.
I love when you talk nerd to me. Swing and a miss, and he's down on strikes. That's out number 3. Bottom of the inning, and now it's Ahmed Rosario. And the right-hander back to work.
Shortstop.
Well, right now this battery is seeing the aggressiveness of the hitters early in the count and often. So got to be real careful that you don't give too good of a pitch, especially early in the count.
And he chases that one. And he's down on strikes for the second time today. Number 38 swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Next offering is in for a strike. The pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And there are 2 down. Ramirez stands in here, takes ball 1 low. The 1-0. And a swing and a miss there. And there's a rocket into the outfield. And that's going to get into the corner. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, safely into second. He's got a double. Stepping up for the Guardians, Andres Jimenez. Struck out looking at his first at bat. Next offering is down low. And it's 1-0.
And the strategy of winning a ball game, when you could make that pitcher work a little more, expose himself by throwing pitches, that could be the key to winning perhaps later on. So good job of extending this inning, getting a knock with 2 outs to bring the number 4 hole hitter up.
Next pitch inside, 3-1. And a big swing and a miss.
Generally, second, third time through the lineup, you want to be able to lean on those secondary pitches.
And he got him. Strike 3. Ready now for the 5th inning. Now the third baseman, Yoan Moncada. Here comes a pitch. Way high.
Counts 1-0.
Swing and a base hit. Around first and hustling for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Next to hit, Sandy Alcantara. Has some trouble with it.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. That pitch got way in on him, and he couldn't do much with it, but good hustle to get up the line and turn that into an infield single.
Now it's going to be Jazz Chisholm. The pitch. Swing and a high fly ball. Pretty well struck right field. That one back. Up against the wall and makes the catch. Runner tagging from third. It's a sac fly as he comes across to score, and they lead by 4. Cody Morris on the pitch here.
Well, at this point in the ball game, we're talking about middle innings, and you need a little length out of this arm coming out of the bullpen. We'll see just how many outs he's able to give his skipper.
And the 1-0. And that one wrapped foul. And now 2-1. Left-hand batter waits. Line drive, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1 out.
Solid swing from start to end, on time with everything. Really good balance, nice extension, and he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Juan Soto now in there for strike one.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into it.
Ground ball, and that's through the infield. Throw back in, holds the runner at third. Base is now loaded. Only one away. One out, base is loaded. Now, Diego Cartaya. In there, and it's 0-1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
Here's a 1-1. Fought off foul. Line drive, base hit. One run is in. Now 2 runs score, and it's now a 6-run lead.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
So digging in, Paul Goldschmidt. And that's in there for strike one. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Next offering is in for a strike.
Great spot to be in right here for the pitcher. He can either strike this guy out or get a ground ball double play.
And the pitch. Smash to the left side. And that's just foul. Swing and a bouncer. And he picks it up in foul territory. The 0-2. And down on strikes. Out number 2. Here's Tim Anderson.
Shortstop, Tim Anderson.
Lifted in the air, right field. Dives, and he can't hang on.
Picks himself up an RBI. With the way defenders track down balls these days, both from the infield and in the outfield, there really aren't a lot of base hits on balls hit like that. But there's always a little room back behind the first and second baseman to drop a lawn dart in there, and he found a way.
Next offering is down low.
Tough spot right here. A couple runners on. 2-ball count. You can't nibble, but you have to execute and finish your pitch. If you leave something out over the plate, it's going to bring in some runs.
And a foul ball left side. The count 2-1. And a foul ball. Two on, 2 outs. Rolled over to third. Toss to Naylor, and that'll do it. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the right fielder, Oscar Gonzalez. And he deals. And that's downstairs and outside.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
2-1 now. Good eye in that spot.
Here's an opportunity to do some damage and perhaps unlock this offense. 3-1 count. Be ready to turn on a fastball.
The wide to kick the pitch. Liner snagged at first. And now it's Josh Naylor. That hits the dirt. Ball 1. Left-hand hitter waits. There's a strike. The 1-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone. 2-2 now to 22. Stays alive. The pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And now 2 gone. 2 outs. Base is empty. Luke Mailey digs in for the Guardians. Up the middle. Foscue picks it up. Gets it to first. And that is the inning. All set for the top of the 6th. Here is Moncada. The right-hander back to work. There's a strike.
Some guys are just more confident they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
Lined, and that's a base hit.
Everything came together perfectly. For him right there. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
First pitch, not close. Moncada aboard here at first with nobody out. Next pitch misses inside, and the count is 2-0. Pickoff move to first. Moncada gets back easily. Ripped to third and caught. And stepping in is the speedy Jazz Chisholm.
The center fielder, Jazz Chisholm.
In the air, left field, number 38 under it. Hauls it in, 2 away. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here.
Now batting, the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber.
That one's in there, 0-1.
0-1.
Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. Kyle Schwarber with a rocket, and they add a couple more. It's 9-0.
Well, you can see he was out front just a little bit. Maybe didn't recognize the changeup earlier, but he got the bat head to it, hooked it down the line, and was able to keep it fair for a long home run. Really impressive.
The Guardians going with a new pitcher, Angel De Los Santos. He's being eased into the game here with the bases empty. Next one off the plate inside. And the count even 1-1. That one missed. 2 down, nobody on.
Nope, that's inside.
And that's ball 4.
Well, that's a really good take right there, and that's just mentally prepared, knowing that if it's not on a tee, you're going to take that pitch because you still have one more strike to work with. Not easy to lay off, but he did an excellent job in that plate appearance.
Diego Cartaya stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Right-handed reliever. And that one is lifted in the air. Gonzalez sizes this one up. And that is the 3rd out of the inning. Now on the bump, Raleigh Fingers. This guy.
Leading off for the Guardians, the center fielder,
And a pitch. Valera batting for the second time, and that's strike one. The wind and the pitch. And a swing and a miss.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some guys. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Looks like a pinch hitter for the Guardians. Owen Miller. One out, the base is empty for him. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two. That one misses in the dirt. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Two down. Back to the top of the lineup, and the batter will be the shortstop, Ahmed Rosario. Swings through that one. 0-1. The wind of the pitch. Just off the outside edge. And 1-2.
He has a tendency to chase out of the zone, and that slider that's down, that's one of his money pitches to get that swing and miss.
The wind of the pitch. That misses. 2-2. That one hit to right. Soto settles under it. He's got it, and that'll do it. Eli Morgan comes on now. He comes in with his team trailing by a bunch, so he'll try to keep it where it is. And here it comes. Goldie stands in now and watches strike one.
Well, impressed that he went right after him on that first pitch. That's the key. Try to get ahead in the count, then you can play around a little.
Oh, now this is blasted. Way back there. On its way. Gone. Paul Goldschmidt goes deep, and they add a run. It's 10-0.
With a low 90s fastball, you have to live on the edges and hit your spots. If you don't, you'll get hit hard. Really good swing there. Patient, waited for it. It was like BP all over again.
So up next, Tim Anderson.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
And the first pitch misses for ball one. And downstairs.
2-0 count. You really don't want to give in here. You got to work the edges, really execute a pitch. Hopefully you can get back into this count.
The 2-0 is in for a strike. And that's a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And a pitch. That misses the zone, and that's ball 3. The pitch. And there's ball 4.
And he reluctantly takes his walk.
Justin Foscue now at the plate.
The second baseman, Justin Foscue.
And the first offering is not close. And that one a little bit high.
Way to lay off that fastball up right there. You're looking for something you see well that you can handle, but you also have to keep the discipline so that you're not popping up pitches that are just a little too high.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. There's a strike. The 3-1. Foul ball. Anderson gets his lead at first with nobody out. In the air, out towards left center. Valera makes the catch, and there's one away. Yohan Moncada with a chance to hit. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
Counts 1-0.
And the righty deals. There's a strike.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
This one popped up. Rosario on his way over, puts it away for the out. And now the pitcher, Raleigh Fingers.
Now batting.
So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Yasmani Grandal, a runner on first with 2 gone for him. Smoked on the ground a second. They take the force out. 3rd out.
Put your hands up, hands up. You single and ain't looking for no man. Got your own and you ain't gotta run a stand. Give me a chance. I got my bands up, 20s, 50s, 100s in my hand. VIP, I'm
into the game now, the southpaw Brad Hand. And he'll try to keep this big lead right where it is. Here's
The left fielder, number 38.
Here comes a pitch. There's the strike. Kicks and deals. Softly hit into right field. And it falls. Off to a good start with a leadoff nod. Here's Jose Ramirez.
Now batting. The third baseman, Jose.
If you're going to get something going, this is the time to do it. You get the leadoff man on. Everybody's got to look over the shoulder and say, I'm just going to keep the line moving. Don't try to do too much.
Next offering is in for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Kicks and fires. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. 1 down. Now it's the second baseman, Andres Jimenez. There's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. And first offering is fouled off.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need something to hit hard on the ground that they can handle to turn 2 quickly.
The next pitch misses. Going to count 1 and 2.
Count is 1 and 2.
Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the 3rd straight at bat. And now here's a speed threat, outfielder Oscar Gonzalez. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. In the dirt. The tag, and that's out number 3, inning over. Welcome back. We're at the top of the 8th. Now it's the power speed combo. Jazz Chisholm.
For the manager,
Morgan back to work.
Jazz.
Pitch is in there. And that is strike 1. And the right-hander deals. Now 1-1. Here's a 1-1. In the air, right field. Gonzalez in position. And a quick out, number 1.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Here's some real power at the plate. Kyle Schwarber. He's already homered here in this one. Hammered, base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Really stayed inside that baseball to send it to the opposite field. With the shift on to the pull side, that's an easy knock if you'll take it.
Here's Juan Soto. In there for strike 1. Way inside, gets out of the way. In the air out towards right center. Valera racing over to make the catch. Now here is Diego Cartaya, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. First pitch just misses. Schwarber off of first with 2 away. Next offering misses, and it's 2-0.
2-0 count to a guy with this much pop at the dish. You better expect him to be turning on something. It's going to either get hit.
This one drilled to left. No doubt about it as they add on more. Gone. He'll touch them all. He's done it again. His second homer of the game. And they add a pair. It's 12-0.
In a 2-0 count, a hitter is on high alert. This is what you live for, to be in the driver's seat here. He got a pitch that he could handle, and he hit that pitch really hard. Nice home run.
On the mound now, James Karinchak. He's into the game with the bases empty. And now it's going to be Paul Goldschmidt. He's already homered in this game. In there, and it's 0-1. And there's a strike. Next pitch, not close, up high.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
And now the count is even. 2 outs. Lined into left center, base hit.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch. Quick bat through the zone.
And now here is Tim Anderson. First offering misses the mark. The pitch. 2 balls, no strikes to count. And a pitch. Out towards left center. And that one hops the wall. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now. Justin Foscue will hit next. First pitch doesn't find the zone. At the belt and fires. Swung on, belted. That's back. And it's off the wall. 1 run across. Another scores. 2 runs in on the play, and the lead continues to grow.
Picks himself up a couple of ribbies. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
Yoan Moncada stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Next offering is in for a strike. Runner at second, 2 down. Swing and a miss. 1-2. Man on second, 2 down. That's inside. Runner leads away at second.
The count is full. 3-2.
And that one lifted in the air, center field. Valera makes the catch, and that'll do it.
I'm in my zone now. Money don't slow down. I'm grown now. Yeah, I'm on now. I'm dropping the top. I'm skirting off. I'm in a foreign now. Magic.
Back now at Progressive Field. On to the bottom of the 8th. And now the right fielder, Oscar Gonzalez.
The right fielder, Oscar.
The pitch. That's in there. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. The pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And 1-2. And a ball evens the count. And a pitch. Tapped softly on the ground. Now the throw to first on the run. Leadoff man is out here in the 8th. Here's Josh Naylor. That one's in there, 0-1. There's a strike. And a swing and a miss. And there's 2 down. Here's Luke Maile.
The catcher, Luke.
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Upstairs. Next pitch misses, and a count 2-1. And he deals. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And welcome back. All set to start the 9th in this one. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Brad Hand. The right-hander back to work. Just missed. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Brandon Nimmo. Popped up to the left, into foul ground. Ramirez makes the play. 1 up, 1 down. Here's a big power threat. Jazz Chisholm. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. Righty delivers. Slap the other way, foul. Next pitch is outside.
Too close for me, partner, to take that 0-2 fastball, but for whatever reasons he let it go by. He's still in the at bat. I don't think he'll let the next one go.
Next one misses, and it's 2-2. Righty to the plate. That one is upstairs. Right-hander kicks, deals up the middle. Jimenez throw to first. 2 up, 2 down. And the batter now, Kyle Schwarber.
No matter what, you're playing this kind of rival, take your game to another level.
First offering misses badly for ball 1. The pitch. And he hits a ground ball right side, and there's a hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Oh, this has been a really nice game at the plate for him. He looks locked in. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Now the youngster Juan Soto. Schwarber off of first with 2 away. The next pitch misses, and that's ball 2. That clips the corner.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
Now a rocket to right center. Way back there. And forget it. It's out of here. Juan Soto goes deep. And they add on. It's 16-0.
High velocity up and in is just such a difficult location for the hitter. But this time he pulls the hands tight to the body. Gets through this pitch. What conviction in that swing. Awesome job at the plate.
Nick Sandlin on to pitch now, and he'll slide into the 7th spot in the lineup on the double switch. Austin Hedges, he'll move into the 9th spot in the lineup. And here's the catcher, Diego Cartaya.
Number 17, Austin.
In there for strike 1. And a liner out into right center for a base hit.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. And you see a ball come off the bat like that, you know it was pretty much a perfect swing. And for me, I start wondering, and I'm looking on the computer, what was the exit velocity? This time 106.
Goldie, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. Here's 0-1. Now a high fly ball out to left center. Grabs it on the run. And that's the inning. Back now as they hand the ball to a fresh arm to start the bottom of the 9th, Eric Gagne. And he's got a nice lead to work with. Back here in Cleveland. So bottom of the 9th, here's the center fielder, George Valera.
The center fielder, George.
Soto turns, moving to his left. Into center and a base hit. Austin Hedges now.
Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground and they can roll him up for 2.
Right-handed reliever. Swing and a miss. The velocity blasted it right past him. So the Guardians lineup turns over. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Ahmed Rosario. Soto makes the play, and there's 2 away. Man at first. Now the number 2 hitter, number 38. First pitch, and he just misses.
Ball 1, no strike.
And that one off the outside edge. 2-0.
Ball 3.
There's a strike. And the 3-1. They're down to their final strike.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Oh, do you think you could draw a walk in the bigs if we gave you enough at bats?
Oh, that's a good question. I think that if they gave the pitcher a full scouting report on me, yes, I think I could draw a walk. And a pitch. And now 1 and 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
And a swing and a miss, and that is the ball game.
Well, I don't know what they did in the cage today or on the field for batting practice, but when you win by double digits, something is clicking. That batting coach feels pretty good about himself right now. one, come back out, score, and get another W.
Well, this one ends in a blowout for Chris Singleton. So long.
Time of the ball game, 4 hours and 1 minute.
Feet to the pavement, I'm on my second shift and paving in my sweat. It's Friday and I'm patiently waiting for my payment. Working deposit all straight to savings. Milking the clock, advertising a dream we were chasing. Didn't involve call centers, I kept on telling I would be the best I was slept on. I put my 2 weeks in, I'm throwing the jets on to the leather on my tail falls all Teflon. Was picking on me, but I was like 6 then. 6 years later, I was bumping the then. Lord willing that I make it leak how my wrist been. Back when all the homies fully loading the then. Every ball's easy money like I was 6'10". Words prolific, they swear I'm writing with Nip's pen. Whipping the black hoopty, a fifth of the is out. It's lost in the world, still trying to figure it out. But still in the field with it, it's getting much harder to live. The only thing that I've been dodging is guarding the big. Collect calls to my mama, my father, his kids. Cause that kind of time to do is much harder to give. Seen a fatherless kid, his eyes wider than mine. By the look of his Jordans, he was barely getting by. I asked, where you wanna be when you turn 25? He turned around, looked up at me and told me alive. Resonated at the time, it had me in doubt. A must-have-see was all I had when taking this route. Stressing daily like how long will it take till it sprout? Reality, most of us wasn't making it out. Only took a phone call to summons the apes. Fellowshipping on the block, I'll come in the grace. Was dice games 40 to the face. We just wanna escape from Crenshaw to 108th. Wait.
to. Now I wanna know how it sounds. Of all the things I'm asking you, I only want you around. 'Cause I'm waiting at the station, but I don't know where I'm gonna go. Your love is what I'm chasing. I don't wanna be a cameo. It's not complicated. I just wanna take a chance on you. I'm not complicating things. I just wanna dance with you. I just wanna dance.
Maybe it was fabricated, I overplayed it, but I don't wanna make things complicated. I wanna see you dancing over, so tell me how to be your Casanova. Don't sweat it if I can't get it. Said a few things that I might wanna edit. Got a few flaws that I wanna get through, 'cause I never met a girl like you.
I was waiting at the station, but I don't know if you're gonna show. You got all my information. I just wanna be your Romeo. It's not complicated. I just wanna take a chance on you. I'm not complicating things. I just wanna dance with you. I just wanna dance. I was waiting at the station, but I don't know if you're gonna show. You got all my information. I just wanna be your Romeo. It's not complicated. I just wanna take a chance on you. I'm not complicating things. I just wanna dance with you. I just wanna dance with you. You see me stepping, only got one question for you. You keep me guessing. I just wanna dance with you. You see me stepping, I only got one question for you. You keep me guessing. I just wanna dance with you. I just wanna dance with you.
When they try to move in, you know what you must do, right? Coming out the room whether the sun or the moon, it is safe to assume that we've been well groomed. In the village of platoon, drums signal out the boom. One test you get doomed, we done. Here's a demonstration show, put the arrow to the bow, strategy to the foe, victory, see it glow, and we take the win a lap around the river, and we back, only God allow that, we done. Show off with the mask that is now worn. Devil man look around, say it's war torn. What do you know about the secrets bestowed and the stories we told, we done. Action, spiritual or physical, closer to the mystical. Ancestor visit you, whisper in your ear, you done. And you can hear clear, you done. We moving out when the moon shine and lay out in the sunshine. More time, well it's now slime. Escape the rule, we the jewel, we the. See how women are the big boss, and the men see they keep course. Quickly we moving, slick target grooving.
Africa, 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 we about to blow like a harmonica. We about to show you that everything you stole is living and breathing and coming right back at ya. Listen, everything's circular. Begin and we'll end of us. I can tell by the look in your face when you look in our eyes that you really just scared of us. The new breed coming down that mountain. We ain't afraid of no thing. All that slave thing, no way. Hey, this ain't Hollywood, this ain't a movie, ain't golden cut. We cutting up the old system, so if you ain't with us, then you better run. Back off, pick off and lick off a shot. We the new breed and we really don't care. Pissed off and ticked off and come hit the block. We the new breed, we the new breed.
My melanin glowing for the world to see. Your insecurities not concerning me. I mean, God is a woman, that's my firm belief. And they wanna burn it down to the third degree. Grab a hold of the locks and insert the key. How many leaders does it take to be free? Don't wanna be Jack trying to get out the box. Should be stuck in there if you don't know how much it's all costs. Whoa, many layers is what's underneath. Look a little closer, I promise I'm more than you see. Please don't tell me you're different, I know I'm more than unique. Self-loving is all that I need. Never slow up, I don't know defeat. My heritage comes from royalty. That's crowns, a throne, a gold chains. More pain and nothing's changed. Still in chains. Which one of you politicians wanna be stepping in and up in a bad space? Step in my ring, you better know it's a sad day. Off trying to dismiss us, I'll kick you out the place. Make them go missing, won't even leave a trace. Give me your best thing and I'll tell you that's a waste. I've been investing in my from day. Use the life, you say it ain't great. Go.
When they try to move in, we the new breed and we really don't care. We the new breed, we the new breed. We the new breed, fists in the air. We the new breed and we really don't care.
You know what you must do, right?
Fists in the air, fists in the air.
Right?
God don't like ugly, I ain't one to judge. Whole lot of gold, Cubans with a ton. Say I kept it solid when it's all said and done. All I know is keep going, run, better run. Mama told me never fold, run, better run. Like Jenny told Forrest Gump, run, better run. The race for freedom ain't won, run, better run. Had to make it out the red clay, run, better run. The west side of Atlanta, yeah, that's where I'm from. Outside, our hands on like a glove. Moving like my guy Nori, eating on the run. Still an underground king, and that's where you bun. Locked in like Rice Street without a bun. I was playing with the powder way before LeBron. My wife was born a redhead, but now she a blonde. Politicians lie, and your favorite rapper is a con. Don't check for me without a check for me, that's a hun. The only L's I wear is followed by my ton. Get money and the power teach them while they young. Blessed to make it out the slum, run, better run. All I know is keep going, run, better run. Mama told me never fold, run, better run. Like Jenny told Forrest Gump, run, better run. The race to freedom ain't won, run, better run. It's for the one that never won. Hurt feeling going on. Beat the heart like a drum. Run, better run. Run, better run. Run, better run.
I put some brand new my gel on my thinking the same but ain't banking the same. I put some brand new my gel on my thinking the same but ain't banking the same. I put a brand new Flores on her wrist. I bought that the new Pratt Print Jane. This a bigger boat, we ain't sinking the same. This a PJ, we're not on the same plane. Yeah, big on the yellow diamonds like the sun. And I keep it one-on-one. Run. Trapping out of mama's son. With the drums.
cartoon fun. I keep this on the tightrope. On the PJ with no night clothes. We just have why it's tight though. Why it's tight? I signed the check like a typo. Rescue the trenches, all of the kiddies. We gon' escape on a yacht boat. We gaining weight like Big Pun, run. Installing it in my sun, run. Green interior line, run. Dr. Martin boots when I come, run.
All I know is keep going, run, better run. Mama told me never fold, run, better run. Like Jenny told Forrest Gump, run, better run. The race to freedom ain't won, run, better run. It's for the one that never won. Hurt feeling going on. Beat the heart like a drum. Run, better run.
Take off.
Run, better run.
Take off.
Run, better run.
You can have me if you want me. All I need is a little strip money. I need a place for up in my closet. I need a place to put all my electronics. Ain't nice. I ain't nice. You ain't that nice, but you got a nice face. Hope I can fit at your place. Got a collection of vintage calculators. If you don't like it, babe, I'll see you later. Ain't nice. I ain't nice. Ain't nice. Trust me, honey, you don't want me. I started screaming if you look at me funny. Ain't nice. I ain't nice. I borrowed your stuff and never put it back. I'm kinda hungry, can you give me a snack? I ain't nice. I ain't nice. I ain't nice. It ain't nice. Ain't nothing nice. Ain't nice. No, ain't nice. Ain't nothing nice. Ain't nothing nice. Ain't nothing nice. Ain't nice. Ain't nice.
Bouncing mystic, realistic and simplistic. Spirits visit how we live it. It's intrinsic, kismet kissed it. It's smeared like lipstick, colorful on our souls. A mouth full of gold or a drummer's roll. Stories get told about us. That's why things so blind without us. Wherever we are, you can feel the prowess. Whenever we move, yo, we turn the style up. I'ma just give black powers. Ancestors in my dreams, they moved the wildest. They prayed about us, praised and shouted. Picture this country being brave without us. A slave's nostalgia. Moved through the woods with vigor. When we got free, the world moved with us. Now they wanna change their bodies, go figure. Used to call us, now they wanna be. We the rivers that move through the jungle, yo. When we move, we make the world wonderful.
When we move, the whole world following our path. When we move, the whole world following our path. And who can move like this? Let me see what I could do right quick. My people were made in whose likeness? Boy, fly, they never flew like this. Pitch black butterfly from the other side. Somebody's style was lost, it wasn't mine. I'm in a small demographic of real ones dealing with all things classic. King's fabric, linen and silk. From the home of the solid gold, honey and milk. The ones who built it from the mud, soil and sand. A black man, the world in the skin of his hand. Pop Della Sop when I shine beyond Stella. Fella, Kwame and Crummer. Mandela, leader, truth teller. The ink well dweller. My pen signs a New York Times bestseller. When I move, y'all move in my wake. Energy, I generate. How to never move weak, I demonstrate. Celebrating my peeps when I innovate. For my dons and divas, weighing odds and evens to the non-believers, vagabonds and heathens, achievers. We ain't satisfied with dreaming. Long as I'm still breathing, watch how I move. The whole world following our path. When we move, the whole world following our path.
Yeah, it's a simple question, do you got it or not? I've been talking to God about the garages for the crib that I still haven't bought. Boat rocking, my thoughts going too fast and irrational. I need the 42 on the weight. I'm the ambassador, meaning I gas of the land I came from. Make it rain and the money looking like ransoms. And my brain always steady demanding answers. I've been feeling like I fight it with my thoughts. In the bench and the lot, punch in the bag while he listening to the blocks. I'm about to get my rock. I need to call up my pops. I'm killing the pain, I'm feeling the change. I'm a villain to once I want to know my name. You better think twice about the moves that you make. When your heart is closed, when the truth is erased. Ayy, don't disturb, I'm in a booth. Ayy, my neck shiny like my tooth. Ayy, yo trying to reproduce. Ayy, DMs open, I'ma shoot. Don't disturb, I'm in a booth. Ayy, my neck shiny like my tooth. Ayy, yo trying to reproduce. Ayy, DMs open, I got options, look, you do not know where I've been. France 7 a.m., I'm a fan of landed up in Japan, put my body with more with a reason to leave. My inhibitions I breathe and I eat the and then I do my deepest. I'm about to run a mile on these. I'm chiropractic and the crack smiles on these. I'm 21 trying to make 9, 10 billion. I'm 29
businessman without a business plan. Flex and playing the fitness. Abracadabra, new Illuminati ain't the mantra. I ain't you unless it's gotta walk out slowly. I'm usually dramatic. I'm a raw dog life. I ain't doing no habits. I'm a star from the start. They be calling me Patrick and like a giant tarantula. I've been dealing with some whack. Think a nigga backstab, make him feel the pain like I'm in. Tell that I'm living, I'm ripping out the page. They've been asking what a rap said. I don't need the bread, I'ma give it to the fans. Get the job done like Task Rabbit. On the gas, I cannot find the passion. On my cash out per date, looking at coins like, what am I doing? Like, where do I go? Man, I really gotta get the right. You really gotta come to my shows when it is open. Rock the Chanel, like my name Frank Ocean. I dress well, you on that beat low. I'm paying all the bills though. Money been multiplying like an. Do I really need a crib on the hills though? It's probably gonna be good for my mental. I pop out, man, I was a dropout. Whip louder than the rappers arguing on Clubhouse. I'ma throw their hands whenever I go on a run out. Wanna start but don't know when to do it like I'm Bow Wow. Stop the hate, just walk away. They gon' make it home and see the kids. I'm awake and I ain't ducking now. Peace and quiet. Running out of style, mind calling up like stay home. The sessions that you got, tell them you can't make the drive. They spraying on a bad day, saw that quote. I don't know if I got 911 to die. This shit made me cry. Man, it is civilized. I ain't born to die. I need to stay a while. I need to stay a while. I ain't born to die.
Feels alright to me, standing here by myself.